Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, the temperature is only 13 Celsius in the morning here in Melbourne. And yep, we're outside in our shorts and singlet and shorts with 13 Celsius. And the reason is because it's spring. Now, when it's 13 in winter, it's very, very different to 13 in spring. So, yeah. So even though it's only 13, which is unthinkable in the tropics, unthinkable. And I'm saying this over and over and over because a lot of people, guys, once again, remember half the world is not in the tropics. It's in the cold zones. Actually, over half the world. For them, 13 is warm. And if you're in the tropics, you have no idea about this. 13 Celsius is warm in over half the world. And I just proved it by the way I'm dressed today without 13. Now, having said all that, it's going to warm up today and get to around 18, 19. And that's typical of mid-spring here in Melbourne, Australia. So mid-spring also means the beginning of veggie planting season. So these are the first vegetables we just picked up from Bunnings. So, well, mostly greens. Lettuce, silver beet, which is Swiss chard, some herbs, basil, and a couple of tomatoes just for the fun. Just for the fun of it, right? It's a bit early for tomato season. But I'm gonna grow these in the greenhouse. And the reason why it's too early is because there's always a chance of frost here in Melbourne in October. You know, you can risk it, and most times you'll get through. But I'm not gonna take that chance, and I'm gonna put these in the greenhouse. And we got some marigold as companion plants, right? To keep the bugs away. Yeah, we still have a lot of noise next door. There's a lot of building work going on. So Kim made me some nice hot lime and brown sugar to give me some energy and some warmth. Thank you very much, Kim. Nice. Like what do you call it? An energy drink. All right. So we also got some veggies from Dailies. Yeah. Let's have a look. Yeah, guys. So hang on. I just want to show you how expensive it is in these days to go shopping. I got these three. Basically spinach, right? Spinach, tropical. These are tropical. Well, this one is temperate. So tropical / temperate spinach. And in here, cassava. Right? And that's it. It's $100. Look. $100. So yeah, it's not cheap. And those vegetables I showed you before on the table, they were also $100. Wow, we're at $200 already. So that's why some people like to start everything from seed to save that $200. But guys, you know, that's all right. That's pretty smart. But you need to plan ahead, and you need to keep them what's the word? Overwintered. You know, you got to start your seeds in winter. And you got to put these guys, and look at them. This is, hang on, chaya. It's a tree that grows spinach, and that's tropical. And this one here is super tropical, longevity spinach. Right? I thought I'd just give it a go. And these don't like the cold at all. These are fully tropical spinach. So you gotta put these in a heated greenhouse. Heated greenhouse. Not the choco, but these other two guys here, and the cassava. Right? Cassava does not like the cold at all. So we're going to try these in the greenhouse. just to do something different this summer. And again, guys, I have to stress, all right, because there's always a small fraction of smart Alex out there that like very, what's the word? I don't know. Not very nice. Let's put it that way. This is for fun. I'm not doing this for a business. So if they don't survive, I don't care. I'm just doing it for fun to see how they go. So yeah, and the chances are they won't survive. Not the Choco. The Choco you can't kill. I already had one of these and I pulled it out because the fence was collapsing. And I got the cuttings and I planted them elsewhere and the cuttings didn't take. So I had to pay another 20 bucks for that cutting. Anyway, yeah, so this is for fun, strictly fun. Just doing something different every year. So there's no need to let me know that I need to do this and I need to do that. I don't need to do anything except have fun. Thank you very much. Okay, interesting. The cassavas came wrapped in newspaper as cuttings. Pretty nice. There you go. They're already waking up. Right there. Nice. I've done this once before, like, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, I don't remember. And it was a major fail. Major fail. Because I didn't know what I was doing. And, oh wow, these are really cold. They feel like they came from the freezer. Wow. Jeez, they're cold. It may be 13 Celsius in the air, but these feel like 5 Celsius. I wonder why they're that cold. The courier's van must have been refrigerated. Yeah, they're super duper cold. Anyway, yeah, so these are very sensitive to cold. All these guys except the Choco, like I said. So I have to put them, first of all I have to water them, and they're pretty moist. And they came real quick. I can't believe it. I ordered them last Wednesday, I think, and they came this Wednesday. So it took exactly 7 days from the time I checked out to the time they got here. It's excellent service. Dailies. Yeah, so $100. Gone are the days when these were like $5, $6 each. Remember, I used to go to the Sunday market, the treasure market, and get these for $5. No way. Not anymore. $100, thanks. Yeah, all right, guys. So that's just a quick video on the newest arrivals, the first arrivals for the season. I'm going to be buying some more. Believe it or not, the addiction is real. I'm going to be buying some more tropical fruit trees this spring/summer. But they're not available yet. So I have to wait for them to become available, and we'll see what they are. It's a secret. I'm not giving away my secrets. Yeah, so we'll see how we go. Thanks for watching and subscribing. We'll see you from the next video. Jeez, I've been listening to that sound for a week now from the neighbor.